Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bharat Nagpal for iGyaan.in, and today we're going to review another cell phone. Now this cell phone comes from Novelty Communications in New Delhi. They are distributors for Samsung, and this is the Samsung Galaxy 5. Now the Galaxy 5 is an entry-level Android device that comes with a capacitive screen. Now this, we believe, is much better than the Spice MI300 that has recently been launched in the market. So without further ado, let us unbox this phone. First and foremost in the phone, we have the Samsung Galaxy 5. We'll have a look at that later. Opening further, we have the free 2 GB micro SD card, which comes with a SD adapter. We also get this bag. It is a leatherite bag for carrying the phone. It is lined with soft material on the inside, so it seems like good protection if you don't like to buy cases outside. It comes with a Samsung branding and this small hole. I don't know what that's for, but that's it. And a USB to Samsung proprietary, or I think it's a micro USB cable, but it looks like a Samsung proprietary cable. Anyway, the phone also comes with a 3.5 mm headphone, which is not an in-ear headphone. We would have liked an in-ear headphone, but this is their headphone. It also comes with an inline mic and a button to answer or end calls. There we have the battery. It's a 3.7 volt battery, and like it said on the box, it's a 1200 milliamp hour battery. We also have the charging adapter, which also comes with this Samsung proprietary jack. We also get these user manuals. Let me see if I can open that. There's a small, this is a mini CD, which is probably the software installation CD. It is, okay, so it says disc 1 of 1 and disc 2 of 2. A warranty card. And a full user manual in English. Let's put this aside. Okay, so here's the device. Let's see if I can get this to open up so that we can insert the battery and the SIM card. This is the SIM card slot, and the SIM card goes in like so, and the battery goes in like that, and the cover snaps back on. The covers are like the Corby's. Nice snap-on covers. I believe you can get some more colors. Let's see if the battery has some charge so that we can power it on. Okay, so while it powers on, let me tell you a little bit more about the phone. This has a 3.2-inch capacitive touchscreen. In the front of the phone, there is 4 buttons which are required for Android: the home button, the back button, the search button, the send and end key, and a 4-way joystick with a push button in the center. There you go. It says Android on the front, and it just vibrated. On the back, we have a 2 megapixel fixed focus camera. That's right. On the back, we have a 2 megapixel fixed focus camera, no LED flash, no mirror for self-portrait. On the bottom, I think we have the speakers. On the right of the device, there is absolutely nothing. On top, there is a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. On the left side of the phone, we have volume up and down key, and we also have this USB port for your charging and data cable. So there you go, the phone is powered on. So let's look at the user interface. We are on the iGyaan network right now, so you slide this. So first thing that you notice when you turn on this phone is the excellent screen. This screen is of a much higher resolution than the Spice MI300 that we reviewed. The screen looks live and bright, and it comes with 7 desktops, which you can customize according to your preference. All you need to do is hold down your thumb. It comes with some Samsung widgets and the original Android widgets. For example, if we go into Samsung widgets and we want the AccuWeather clock, so it's going to put this weather clock here, and you can select the city, for example. You can select the city. We'll choose new. There we go. We are connected to Wi-Fi, so this should work just fine. It will get the weather for us, and there you go. The weather is 31 degrees centigrade or 27 degrees centigrade, and it gives us the clock with the weather, which is a very cool widget. You can also tap on the screen to get wallpapers. Now this does have the live wallpapers that Eclair comes with, so we'll check out the wallpapers. It comes with Galaxy, Grass, Magic Smoke, and the Nexus 1 wallpaper as well, which is this fairly cool wallpaper. We'll set this as the wallpaper, and then you can tap on the screen, and as you can see that it interacts with you, which is a very cool feature, and I added that clock. It also comes with the Samsung widget buddies now, in which you can add your Facebook buddies or your contacts. We don't have any contacts now, so you can undo that, but it will bring your buddies here. So basically in this, if you're on any other screen just like the iPhone, all you need to do is tap the home button and it comes back to the main screen. Tapping the home button again won't do anything. There's also a Google search bar here, like many Android devices. It does have inbuilt GPS, so it'll ask you to use your location in many places, including the camera. Looking at the camera on this is not such a great camera, but it does do geotagging, which is an excellent feature, I think. It also comes with Google Me, which synchronizes your inbox and your calendars and all of that. Looking at the browser, we are on the iGyaan website. The browser does not come with pinch to zoom, although it does come with kinetic scrolling, which is really, really fast and effective. There is no lag whatsoever, as you can see. It works really nicely. Let's look at a regular website. This is our mobile version, so let's go to the regular version. While that loads, we are on Wi-Fi, but we are sitting far away from the Wi-Fi, and I think it is using Edge right now. But let's see how the normal website looks. This might take somewhat longer. While that loads, let's look at the settings screen. And about phone, this does come with 2.1 update 1, which is Eclair version of the Android operating system. You can set several languages on your keyboard. Swipe settings can also be set. What language do you want to swipe in? English, Netherlands, etc. You want auto capitalization, you want it to predict word. All of those settings are in here. The user interface is really nice, although we don't know if we can change the colors and the backgrounds yet, but we'll know that soon enough. Let's see if the website has loaded. Okay, so it has loaded somewhat. You can zoom in and zoom out with these buttons, and it displays websites really nicely. It does have an orientation, auto orientation, so when you turn the phone, it will turn into landscape, portrait. The response is still the same. Websites look nice. You can't pinch to zoom, but it is a multi-touch screen, and from what I heard from Samsung, they will give upgrade. The 2.2 upgrade probably will have pinch to zoom. Coming back to the home screen, there are several other functions of this phone. You can go obviously into the Android marketplace and download applications from there once you set up your account, which we are not going to do right now. Let's have a look the Maps application, for example. This phone does have inbuilt Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS. It also geotags your pictures, and it will locate. It does not have pinch to zoom, but you can zoom with these buttons, which is fairly decent. It is a multi-touch display, we believe, but I guess we'll need 2.2 Froyo to probably utilize the multi-touch. Going back into the settings, looking into the sound profiles, you can set the ringer volume according to your preference. We don't like that ringtone, so you can go and change in your ringtones. It comes with the Samsung tone pre-set. You can go and change it to various others, including a Punjabi beat. That is the stuff. Anyway, we are going to show you the Swype keyboard. It works on this. You go into your messaging and you compose a new message, and then once you're about to compose a message, you hold down your finger and you choose the input method. From Samsung keyboard, just use Swype and it will change that to Swype. In Swype, you can... We are not too good at Swype, so we are going to see if we can... This is a test. iGyaan. So there you go. Swype works really well. Hi, my name is not battery, so it'll probably not get Indian words, so I'll just type that. So Swype keyboard is really nice. You can use Swype for words that are probably in the English dictionary, and for other words you can just type like a normal keyboard. The keyboard responds really fast. There is no lag. The screen of the phone, I must say, is excellent. Looks really nice. Going back, the screen is a very glossy screen, so you might want to get an anti-glare screen protector, which will probably help in the sunlight. You can also, one thing that we forgot to say is that there's also this notification dashboard in which you can quickly access your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your silent, or your vibrate on or off. I think this is a really cool dashboard. It comes in all Android devices, but I never thought that they'll put it in this small, tiny, cheap Samsung phone, which is, by the way, a great value for money phone. Has more features than any other device, has a good reputed service background, unlike our Indian manufacturers. Samsung is much more reputed and is one of the good companies in the mobile phone market. They do also make amazing displays, and this one is no less. The screen is just absolutely brilliant and it responds really well. The buttons at the bottom are also really nice. This chrome accent also looks really good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Samsung Galaxy 5. It is the cheapest Android phone available in the market right now, which comes from a proper company. It comes with live wallpapers and a full capacitive screen. The camera could have been improved a little bit. The device, all in all, is not too heavy. It feels good in the hand. The size is good. The screen responds really well. It comes with a lot of features: GPS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. About 6 months ago, you could only find these features in higher-end phones, or phones which were around the range of 20,000 rupees. Or they were cheaper phones, but they weren't touchscreen phones. And even if they were touchscreen phones, they weren't touchscreen phones with a capacitive screen. So this, I think, is probably the best phone that you can buy for under 10,000 bucks. This comes at about a price of 9,500. You can call Novelty Communications, who are distributors for Samsung in New Delhi, for the best price, and you can mention iGyaan to get an instant discount. The phone comes with many features, and I'll have the details at the bottom of the screen. And thank you for watching. This has been Bharat Nagpal for iGyaan.in, and stay tuned for more reviews.